Alright guys, today's project is going to be hooking up some lights on this truck, getting ready for snow removal season. The other day we got the plow put on and got the sander slipped right in the back there, all strapped in, so that's all good to go. So there's no reverse lights on this thing, which is a problem. I went to Harbor Freight and I got a 2-pack of LED floodlights, and we're gonna put those on the sander here in the back, and then we got to run that back to the truck. So gonna let this warm up a bit and then we'll get her in the shop, get to work. Okay. So here are leads for the auxiliary switches in the cab here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 5th isn't wired in yet. We could if we wanted to. All we gotta do is run wires from here to a ground. So probably just use one of these bolts here, ground it out, then down, and I'm just gonna run it down the frame. These lights from the store come with these they come with these here. And what I would like to do is, I would like to have this end attached to the frame and this end attached to the sander. That way it can be unplugged when it's time to take the sander out. Thinking about up here, which still might be the best placement, or they could go like right here. I think higher the better. So we'll probably put them up here. Guys, so I just finished making up this wiring system for these lights here. As you can see on the end, so on the end here I have a quick connect rubber. It's got a rubber gasket on it, came with the lights, so that's how we're going to connect it into the truck. Really? Oh, nice. Looky there. All right, so overall that was a success. Happy with how that turned out. The wire just runs right through here, goes down. We got a connection at the truck, so that can be unplugged when we need to take the salter out. It is hooked up to switch number 1 on the inside. Comes up, runs along the frame with all the other wiring harness, comes right up to here, grounds right to the battery box there, connects to auxiliary switch number 1 right here. So overall, super happy with how that worked out. That did take a little while, but most of the time was just cutting and splicing, because there was a lot of cutting and splicing to do to these headlights. So that took a little while, but glad we got that done. Looks good and it works good. All right guys, that's gonna be it for this one. If you did enjoy this video though, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go work on something else.